The exposed little group is armed with no more than the lunches they started out with and the clothing required for an ordinary winter's day. As the killer storm takes hold and the mercury plunges below zero, they become desperate. How each character faces the terrifying prospect of freezing to death is a story that has become a small classic, and because it is based upon fact, the author's niece experienced much the same ordeal in the paralyzing Midwestern blizzard of January 1949. It has the ring of disputed truth.
Many Nebraskans pride themselves on being independent and tough in the face of inclement weather. Maybe it's the pioneer spirit that lives within us, but occasionally there comes some times when the adversity that Mother Nature throws our way is just too great. The infamous blizzard of 1888 is such an example. It is often referred to as the school children's blizzard due to the 235 people killed across several states, many of whom were children who froze to death trying to find their way home from one-room country schools. Nebraska poet Ted Cruz wrote about the plight of some of these children and the blizzard voices.
The storm referred to as the blizzard of 1949 started on January 1st, but to truly frame the context of this storm, it is necessary to grasp the weather and activity of the past few months. Farmers enjoyed a warm September and October and brought in an outstanding harvest of corn, wheat, and soybeans. On November 18, 1948, that all changed when the first severe weather storm swept in with heavy snow, sleet, and winds of 50 to 70 miles per hour. Roads were blocked, schools were closed, snowdrifts over rooftops, and cattle were stranded. Trains were forced to stop, and stranded travelers forced any available hotels into overflowing. As a result of the storm, the phone companies reported more than 500 wire breaks and more than 1,700 telephone poles were downed.
This blizzard created a series of many other blizzards between January 1st through February 22nd. Fierce winds up to 72 miles per hour created a large, deadly snowdrift. Tens of thousands of cattle and sheep perished. Only 1 foot of snow fell, but the harsh winds created drifts that were about 30 feet high. It covered an area of 193,000 square miles over the course of 4 states. Antelope County had drifts that were 35 feet and higher. The blizzard of 1949 truly was one of the greatest yet worst blizzards to happen in Nebraska history. People who had to endure this will never forget where they were when the blizzard of 1949 occurred.